All right, it is that Will guy again, and going out for a little ride today. I've got the new helmet on, trying out the new Bell Adventure helmet that I've had for a bit. And I got the mic set up. I'm pretty sure it's picking up noise. I did turn the gain down to -15. Normally I have it at -10. I made it a little lower because the helmet seems louder than the other Bell I have that I've used for all my other videos. So this is going to be a test, and if it gets posted, means the test was good enough to pass. If it doesn't ever see the light of day, well, you know why. So I'm just going to go on one of my little mental health loops, I think, just to see how she does. Yeah, it's definitely, this helmet is definitely louder. There's that herky-jerky spot of the rev range right at 3,000. This is definitely a helmet where you should wear earplugs. But I know I'm going to have to mess with the mic placement a little bit. I don't really like where it's at right now. But that's okay. We're just, this is just our first test. So, yeah, it took me quite a while to get the other helmet where I wanted it, where I thought it was acceptable. So, it's going to take us a few tries. That's just how it goes, though. Just how it goes. But I do love the much bigger field of view. Look at all those birds. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do this first part of the video, have it at -15 on the gain, and then on the other part, I'll stop like halfway or so, and then change it to -10. Experiments. See which one I like the best for this helmet. Beautiful day on the 7th of December. Beautiful morning. It's about 11-ish. Yeah, 11-ish. Wanted to get out and get some footage done. I'm trying to bulk some up. Bulk some, that's not the right word. I'm trying to save up some stuff, because I'm going to be some stuff. Jesus Christ. Use your words. I'm trying to get some footage I can kind of save up for a little bit, because I've already set to out till April. It's December, which is good. Excuse me. But I'm trying to kind of get a lot of like bulk footage saved, just so that when I go to in January, when I go to back home to help my mom, because she's getting her knees replaced in the middle of January, so I'm going to be there for like 3 weeks. And January in Ohio is not motorcycle riding weather, so nor will I have one. So I'm going there to help her out, but if I have a whole bunch of videos to edit, and give me something to do. So I think I mean I'm gonna edit this, just because I don't know, I'm gonna edit this before, just because like I don't know how good it's gonna be, like sound wise. I'm gonna edit this one tonight, but that's gonna kind of be my plan, to kind of stay productive while I'm there with my hobbies. If I'm not able to ride, it is what it is, but I'd like to be able to do something related to it. That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm going to take a look at this one today. Even if I don't edit it, I might just throw it into the editor. What are you, Kawasaki brother? Might throw it into the editor just to kind of see how it's looking. And Yeah, just kind of start to blend. But I know for sure I need to move the mic. It's definitely bothering me. It's like right next to the right, like part of my mouth, like right where like your mouth opens, and it's like touching my skin, and the tape is kind of scratching my little beard, my little pubes I got going on my face. So gonna have to move that around, but that's no big deal. Gonna have to see too, because where the mic is at, it's kind of touching, or like it's right behind one of the air vents that you can't close. They're just always open. So we'll see. We'll see how this do. We're just kind of cruising today, taking her easy. Just getting out and enjoying the day. Happy that it's going to be like 75 today in December. We cannot argue with that. I'm just happy to be able to get out. I think the last time I took this route all the way was when I was on the Rebel and I was with my neighbor Dario. Well, I don't know if I've said this in a video or not yet, but Dario has crashed. He has totaled his little Honda, and he has sworn off riding. He has said he's not going to do it anymore. He had kind of a rough road, a rough start, and then to immediately crash, like, goddamn, like, not like a month or two after he started. You know, you can kind of understand that. You kind of understand where he's coming from there. I can't say I blame him. It's sad, because if he would have had a better start, I don't think it would have been that way. But, you know, it is what it is, and that's what he feels he has to do for himself, so, you know. You can't blame him. You can't blame him too much. At least I don't. I would definitely be giving it a second thought if I was him as well, so. Just sad to see. Sad to see. But he's okay. I haven't actually talked to him in person. We haven't really run into each other since his accident, but we texted a little bit. He said he was okay. He said he was just kind of a little beat up. It doesn't take a lot. You don't got to be going really fast to get beat up a lot on one of these things. So I don't blame him. Wish he would have got a more fair shake, though. You know, so he could really see what this hobby, I looked at lifestyle, and then I stopped myself. So like that's a little cringe. Well, don't be calling this a lifestyle. You're gonna be sounding like one of them brothers. I'm gonna stop at Quick Trip, I think, get Diet Coke, where we make our stop, get a little snacky, you know. So we'll go ahead and be right back. Alright, I think we're good. The goodies have been acquired. Little half a sandwich and a Diet Coke. I also bumped the gain up a little bit to -12. So we're going to have like an intermediate, I guess. So note to self, from the gas station to the park, it was set at -12. From the beginning to the gas station, it was a -15. And I think maybe we just leave it at -12 for the rest of this and see how it does. So yeah, we'll just see how that turns out, I guess. Yeah, so those little houses back there, I think that personally that they're like a big scam. They're like, oh my god, look at that little schnauzer. He's so cute. I love dogs that have little facial hair. The Rivian gang is coming. They got all your Amazon goodies. I know one of the biggest gripes I have about my other helmet is that it doesn't have enough positions on the face shield. Well, this one does not suffer from that problem. This has so many different positions. It's very nice. Gotta wait for Rivian gang to roll through. In like 5 years, you're gonna see people using these as like van life vans. Bet. Hello, old man. Yeah, so anyway, those little houses, they're like such a little scam. They're like first time home, but it's like, oh my god, they're so ridiculous. The prices on them are so absolutely fucking insane. And they're like little apartment cubes, man. You got no yard, no space. They claim none of the walls are touching. They're literally like 6 inches apart. I just live in a fucking apartment, man. There's no equity in those. There's no equity. It's not, you're not gonna make money or break even. It's not actually a starter house. Like, it's just a glorified apartment. And just live in a fucking apartment. Especially if you have to lease it or something, you know? Like, just the housing market is so incredibly fucked, man. Hello, KLR. Oh god, it's just so sad for they get people with this shit. Just another scam, you know. So I'm getting an upgrade for the old Triumph here. It's probably not going to show up until I'm gone. So it's probably going to show up sometime in January. We'll see. It may come a little bit earlier. But I'm getting a booty upgrade. Well, an upgrade for my booty, maybe I should say. Getting a Corbin seat, baby. Getting a Corbin seat for this thing. I'm excited. I've always heard they're like the best aftermarket seats is Corbin. I know there's another one, another brand, but I can't think of the name right now. But I went with Corbin, so I don't think the other one made this bike. I'm pretty excited. I got that Hank Hill ass, so having a little bit of extra padding is good for the old Hank Hillage, you know. So ordered that last week. I missed an email from them, which is why I say it could be early or later. I bought it on like Friday, and then they emailed me on Monday and said that they had like a couple in stock that were pretty close to the color choice that I wanted. But I didn't see the email until last night, so they might have just went ahead and started making it. Which, if they did, you know, no big deal. I didn't get anything crazy. You can like really customize like everything with those seats. It's crazy, like how they look and stuff. I just wanted like a black seat, you know. I didn't want like anything all crazy. Like you could change like the main leather or not leather, the main like material, like the type and the color and like the stitching. Like you can literally choose every single thing about this seat. I just want something that's more comfortable. I couldn't really give much of a crap about what it looks like, but I just didn't want it to be like super flashy. But they said they had some that were like all black, but it had like a silver Corbin logo, and I wanted like a black Corbin logo. Really, I don't care. So if they didn't start making mine already, maybe they'll just send that out, or maybe even if they did, they'll just send out what they have. That way it's just done. But if not, it generally takes them, I think they said like 5 to 6 weeks to make a seat, which is crazy because, you know, they're all made by hand. But yeah, I'm excited to get a new seat for this thing, and that's it, man. That's it as far as mods go. I know I've really been like on the fence about like and exhaust and all that shit, but I don't know, man. It's so expensive, and everything's about to get so much more expensive. It's the beginning of December, and you know, the political office is changing, and they're saying some crazy stuff about tariffs, and nothing comes from the U.S. Hey, Corbin seats shouldn't increase in cost. They're all made in America. So that's good. But yeah, I just don't know if it's worth spending the money on. You know, when this bike is pretty damn perfect how it is, like I just go back and forth, and I think I'm gonna at this point in time I'm gonna save the money. I'm gonna save the money. I do believe. Oh, little boxer. I love dogs. Well, they have a stoplight now? What the fuck? That's new, huh? This was always just a stop sign. Oh yeah, new traffic pattern, I'll say. Oh, I wonder if it's because that hospital. Oh, that's not a hospital. I just saw the red and I thought emergency room. You can tell I've been in healthcare for a while, huh? Doggy duty. Was a stop sign needed though? I don't really know, TBH, for here. I don't. Is it that busy? Oh, brother! Oh, I think that was that a Victory, maybe? If so, that's a rare bike. Victory's been out of service for a long time, but they did make some cool looking shit. I think maybe we leave it at -12 for this. Maybe we just leave it at 12 and see how it was. In between 10 and 15, right? You can't do a half a decibel, so maybe we just leave it at 12 for this one, and then if I don't like it, I'll just change it up or down, depending upon how it looks in the footage. There you go, Will. That's using your fucking noodle. I'm using my noodles, guys. Noodles. I have multiple brains. It is a little hard to open the visor, but man, you get so much more air, which I guess is the point, because this is like for off-road too. Gonna take this baby off-road. Just kidding. Never, not gonna do that. Any more than I already have. To like get to the campsite type deal, you know? We're gonna park with the horses today. Alright guys, I will be back here in a second. Alright, we're good. Good to go. Have my little snacky. Have to go out this way. This guy in this clean Miata just pulled up. Damn. That thing is super clean. Gotta respect the old cars that are in that good of shape. It's hard to talk about current events on this because when I do these, because they're so far in advance. But this week, the first week of December, the CEO of United Healthcare was killed. Was it United? Whatever. You guys will know what I'm talking about. It'll probably still be relevant, or at least a thing that happened, right? When this is uploaded. He got shot. New York City. Definitely a professional hit if you've seen the video. If not, go watch it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so hey man, that's a lesson right there. You can push people really far for a really long time, but eventually they're going to do something, and it's usually not going to be good for the people at the top. And let this be a lesson to anybody listening. They have since posted his job position after he was assassinated on Indeed. His job has been posted. So no matter who you are replaceable. Remember that, friends. You are replaceable. So don't work too goddamn hard. Don't work too hard, because no matter the circumstances, they'll find somebody else to do the exact same thing you're doing. So try to enjoy it. Go for a ride. Don't be a CEO for a healthcare company, because you're gonna get got, I think, is the moral of the story. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really neat. That's sick. Fellow adventure bro! I'm an adventure poser right now because, you know, I don't actually have an adventure bike. Yeah, I want to get over it though. Oh my god, that's a... Yeah, that's a GS. It's always a GS. It's always a GS, guys. Always. Nobody has no damn taste. I think they're just that good, you know. They're just that good. Woo! Got a little chill. Okay, there's like sporting events. So it should be open. Oh, there's a shit ton of sporting events. Alright, alright. We're gonna hit a Pokestop here. I need to get a spin for the day and maybe we'll take down a badge or something. Or a badge, a gym. I know they got Pokestops here. I know they got Pokestops. Alright, we're gonna... Oh god, the hard part's gonna be finding someplace to get off to look. Okay, not a lot of people in this parking lot back here. Let's see what the battery's at. Oh, we're good. We still got enough. Cool, got my spin. And it looks like... Come on, go away. Where is this? Oh, there's only 2 on that. I'm a red team, by the way. And 1 on that. I think we're going to have to take a gander down there and put some guys on some gyms. I think. I'm such a cool 30-year-old playing fucking Pokemon Go. Keeps me out of trouble, you know. Is it a Michigan plate? Go home. Okay, I think it's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, I know where I gotta go though. This is so stupid. You gotta do what you gotta do for the Pokemon Go, you know? I like to put shiny Pokemon. Put a shiny Dragonite on it. Why not? Oh, gotta catch one of these. I don't think I've caught a brawler before. Come on, give me a first shot. There we go. Alright, we can get out of here now. Riveting motovlogging, as always, while playing Pokemon Go. Riveting content. Oh no, parking police. I'm playing Pokemon Go, I swear. Alright, let's go home. Take a little quick Pokemon Go break there. That's a cool complex though, man. Well, that was exciting. Not really. But I got some Pokemon on some gyms right now, so that's what matters right there. It'd be a nice little way to end our little loop today. It took a little longer one than normal, but I think it's a good little addition going down Tatna. It makes it just long enough where you feel like you're really having getting out there for a little bit, even though you're really not. So with that said, my battery is almost kaput, and I don't want to stop to change it because I'm almost home anyway. So, gonna go ahead end the video here. Hopefully you guys will see the video. If the audio was decent and I could manage it in post, you will. If you never see the light of blah, 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 I can't talk. If it never sees the light of day, well, then it doesn't. But if you've watched up to this point, I do appreciate it. Please do go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you like the video, please go ahead and like the video. And I'll see you next time.